Alright guys, so I wanted to follow up on the video that I uploaded yesterday because I believe I have stirred up some confusion in the statement that I made talking about the fact that C90 is coming a few weeks early to global default. And that statement right there has caused a bit of confusion with those who have watched that video. So instead of me making a community post, I figured I'd just make a short video letting you guys know what I meant by that statement to hopefully clear up any confusion that was said in that video, because I did not mean to confuse anybody with that statement. I should have been more specific when I said that statement, and I just want to go ahead and firmly apologize if I did confuse anybody. That was not my intention, and I wanted to I want to go ahead and clear up and let you guys know what I meant by that. So when I said that C90 is going to be coming to global a few weeks early. So I have, obviously I play JP, so I'm so used to the fact that events like Divine Ifrit normally come out towards the end of the month. So to see that it's going to be released not even like the second week of January really threw me off a little bit, because it's like a 3-week gap of content that I thought that they were going to release something else to kind of fill in before If Divine actually got released as part of Anniversary. That right there, I assumed is what was going to happen, but I was wrong. And because of that, I have confused a lot of people with what I said in my previous video that I uploaded last night. So with that being said, I thought that if they decided to fill in the gap with some random content, and since we did not know what was going to be happening with content the next coming 3.5 weeks, I assumed that they were going to fill in the content with something different, like maybe Abyss, which we haven't gotten in God knows how long. Maybe they would create like new events and they would make new Lufenia fights or something like that. Just like something different. Something like similar to what they did with the when they released Lena's LD, and they released that different Lufenia Plus fight. So I figured that they would do something to fill in the gap of content that I thought wasn't going to be there, but not apparently, that's a misuse of words. I apologize for that, but I was wrong. Because they are going to continue to follow the timeline that JP released their content, even though they are not specifically releasing the content at the same time that they would release events on global. And what I mean by that, I mean like with Divine events. I'm so used to them releasing Divine events towards the end of the month, but seeing it as how that they are just going to continue the same cycle of events that they did in JP on global, regardless of when it is released during the month, then I assumed that we were going to get the C90 stuff. I assumed that we were going to get the start of the C90 era on global a couple weeks early. So because of that statement, I have probably confused some of y'all. And again, I apologize. I did not mean to confuse anybody. I should have been more specific in that video. And that's pretty much it. That's really what I wanted to go ahead and correct myself and let you guys know what I meant by that statement. So again, I apologize. I did not mean to confuse anybody. Hopefully this video kind of let you guys know what I meant by that, and that's gonna be it. So take care, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.